Hey, good morning. Thank you for tuning in. This is Sid with SidAhmed.com. I'm responding to one of the questions which was asked in a recent webinar, which is about a student asking, how is it that I would be in a position to switch from one industry to another? For example, your major could be in marketing and you're working in the auto industry and you want to switch from auto industry to the banking and financial industry. So here are some of the tips and techniques in terms of how you can make that shift. And you could make the shift just because probably the changing dynamics. You might think that the banking and financial industry is doing well and you want to switch into that particular industry. So here are some of the things what you could do. First of all, you want to start looking at some of your peers, colleagues, your managers who are currently working in that industry, say in the banking and financial. You are currently in the auto industry and you're looking at people who are working in the banking industry, and you want to ask them if they may be in a position to provide some references or opportunities within their own organizations. That is something what you should do. The second thing what you may also want to do is, or this is something which you definitely have to do, is start researching on the banking industry, banking financial industry specifically, and specifically around the space what you're working on, which is marketing, and publish content. Put content out there stating that you are showcasing that you're an authority and you're a subject matter expert in the banking and financial industry, specifically around marketing. So although you're working in the auto industries, why you're doing this is so that people notice that you come with subject matter expertise in that particular space. The other thing what you may also want to do is you want to go out and put it out on LinkedIn or other platforms stating that you are working in the auto industry and you're looking for opportunities in the banking and financial industry. So that's another thing what you want to do. You should definitely be ready. There is going to be a dip because you're working in a specific domain. You're working in the auto industry in marketing. Predominantly, people look for candidates who come with experience in that particular space. So when you switch, there is going to be a dip, but don't worry about that particular dip. But if your passion is to get into banking and financial, and if you're confident that's an industry which is going to do well, so you should be ready to take some sacrifice, which is a short-term sacrifice, which is a short-term dip. That could lead you into an opportunity into banking and financial. And most importantly, let people know that you are looking for an opportunity, and it is going to be predominantly you will be able to land this job because of references, friends, and the immediate circle, what you know. It is not a must that companies look for people only with experience in the specific industry. Companies do look for people coming from varied background. So good luck on your hunt, but if you have any further questions, please do let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer. Thank you for following us. Check us out at SidAhmed.com and follow our social handles. We'll be answering more questions for you. Thank you.